been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and thank you for tuning in to the Hustling with Miss Georgia podcast. Today we got the sublets here with us, and we gonna let y'all know they here for the Steel Horse Awards. So we very grateful to have them come through today and let us in on the journey and everything I got going on today. So how are y'all today?
I'm doing well. You okay, baby?
I'm good. Good. And let the people know your names here if you can introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is Candace Sublet, and I am the founder and executive director of the Texas All Female Ride Incorporated, and we have a division called the Sisters Beyond Rags Foundation, which is the women's development, leadership development piece of our organization.
And I am Aqua Sublet. I am the chair of both of those organizations. So, yeah.
And pretty much tell us a little bit about Steel Horse, about your organization. Where did that hustle start for you?
So originally we started with the Texas All Female Ride, which was a 2-day event where women would come together, raise money for the community. And as the years progressed, we learned that would not always bring women together. And there's just certain disparities, issues that we have going on in our personal lives that you can't always attend an event. So we decided to add in the Sisters Beyond Rags Foundation piece, which is focusing on that women's development, that leadership development, to either put money in someone's pocket to provide them encouragement while they're out riding, or those women in motorcycling who do not ride specifically. But we wanted to be able to give back to us, and so that's why we started the Sisters Beyond Rags Foundation. We raise money for benevolence, like if there's issues going on in your personal life that you can't get out and move around, but as well if you want to build up your career, build up your business, if you are connected with a woman in motorcycling, if your dad is a biker from way back, if you are in the industry working at one of the dealerships, we want to be able to help women discreetly without receiving any reward back, and that is our goal. So with the Steel Horse Awards, that is a segment of the many things we do to provide that women's development, that encouragement. So instead of it being something we choose for women, like, oh, these are our friends, these are people we know, they've done a great job, we actually leave it in the hands of the community. And so in the community, they nominate who they want, and then once after the nomination process is over, then everybody gets to vote. There are 2 categories for men: Phileo of the Year and Phileos of the Year. And so that's brotherly love. And so we have brothers that take care of us, protect us. They come to these all-female rides, and they hang out with each other in the background. They help us, they make sure some of the wives get there, but those 2 categories is where we wrap our arms around the men. But any of our events are purely ran by women, hosted by women, making sure that these women in our community are continuing to be built up. So the Steel Horse Awards is all people's choice. And so we're here in Biloxi this weekend. One of our board members, Gwen Mays, invited us down to Mississippi. It is a beautiful weekend. I've gotten to see the beach already, so we woke up to the beach. So that was absolutely lovely. But I'm looking forward to being with the ladies tomorrow evening. Tonight we have a meet and greet, but the award show tomorrow, and to dress up and not always wear our boots, and not always come with the exhaust on us, all the leather and the mask, the scarves, but to be elegant and have a good time and to lean into our femininity, no matter what that looks like for any of us. So that is the whole point of the Steel Horse Awards, to honor women in motorcycling,
and raise money for the Compassion Program.
And raise money for the Compassion Program. And actually the Compassion Program is if women get sick.
And the benevolence.
And the benevolence is the utility assistance. But the compassion is, a lot of women pass away. on motorcycles. And so being able to donate to their families in not as maybe a substantial way, but just something to let them know, like, hey, you know, we understand. And really we try to do it after. That way, you know, it's after, you know, things have settled down, after the funeral, after everybody goes back home, like, you know, here's a donation, maybe they need that for some food, or, you know, everything. You just never know in those very sudden death types of situations. But we've had women pass away at their anniversary parties in their clubs. We had a woman a couple years ago who had a heart attack. Like, there's just different health things we don't pay attention to. We come out, we party, we ride bikes, we hang out, we have a good time when we go home. But we're going home, you know, some of us are health concerns that we can't talk about. Like, it's so overwhelming, and you just need to come out and kick it. And you know, you don't need nobody talking to you crazy. You don't need to be into it. You're just trying to deal with what you can deal with. And so just providing a discreet way of funding, just to help mitigate some of the stress, that's what we do. That's why we're here.
And that's amazing. It's amazing. It's so many things, so many questions, of course, I have.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Every day I've been hustling.
I've been hustling. Every day I've been hustling, baby.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Gotta get mine. I'm on the clock 7 days a week. Can't never waste time.